2025 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flagg from Duke University.
You know, there's a big spotlight at Duke, and we us freshmen didn't shy away from that, and it prepared us for the next level.
Hey man, it's be good to be a Blue Devil, baby. Good to be a Blue Devil.
All right, so we just got to New York, heading to the hotel to check in, and then we have the draft tonight. For me, this is kind of like the final chapter for our group this year. So excited for these 5 guys to hear their names called and to get drafted. And the thing with all 5, they've been completely engaged in the moment all season long. 35 wins, Final Four, ACC championships, obviously a lot of individual accolades, but they all deserve this moment. And so to share this with them, to see it from the beginning to the end, is what it's all about. And I couldn't be more proud of how they've represented Duke in our program. Well, it's special for me to think about the fact that all 5 of these guys have done it in a unique way, and to go to a Final Four, to see our starting 5, and for all 5 of them knowing they're going to hear their name called at some time is an incredible accomplishment. I think it's a credit to them and the character that they have to be pushed, to play with other really good players, understanding it's going to make them better. And it's led to great success for them individually and obviously for our team. I think these guys are an example of something that we've made just a huge emphasis on, you know, and for me, especially understanding where this landscape is and how to get the most out of any of our guys. One is investment in player development, and I think we have the best player development program from every aspect, whether it's mental, physical, or skills on the court, which our support staff, training staff, coaching staff has done an amazing job. With. But for me, the other thing, which is I think the best tool that we have at Duke, is just the competitive environment. And when you're around other people who think in a similar way as you, who also are competitive, who also have big goals, I think it allows you to go beyond a limit you won't be able to get otherwise. And that's what I think has happened with all of these guys in the draft tonight.
It's going to be a great night. We got 5 Blue Devils in the draft. We got Coop right next to me. I'm about to interview him next. And I feel like a proud big brother, even though he's like 10 inches taller than me. Still feel like a big brother, but it's amazing. Duke in the NBA just continues every single year.
Flash forward tonight before your first NBA game. What message do you have for your future self?
You know, trust the work, trust the hours. You know, you put it all in, so just trust it.
How you doing, man? Good? Yes, sir. Feel good?
Feel good, man.
You have to go too a little bit. Hey,
You should try to look like you know.
I was gonna say, I kind of. All right. We're here with New Era. Jeremy Kane. This is
Cooper Flagg.
a fellow brother Hoodian right here. First question of the day is, what are you gonna do with your New Era cap after? I have it in the glass case at home. What's your plan?
I was gonna say I'll probably get it framed or something like that. You know, get it in a case and keep it for all time.
Gotcha. Personal question for me, man. I was nervous going into this red carpet, this draft. What are your thoughts on this whole process and everything? How do you feel about everything happening in your life right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of nerves. Like you said, there's a lot of emotions going into everything. You know, figuring out where you're gonna live, you know, that sort of thing. So, I mean, it's a lot of emotions, but I'm really excited at the same time.
For sure. Make sure you pick a red place with this. I'm moving right now, actually, and I didn't like my first place. Okay. So make sure you pick a red place wherever you go. Good to see you, my guy. Yes, sir. That's what I do.
I mean, it feels great to have Koopy and Khan. Like, I'm excited for them. I'm happy for them and their families, because all the work everything they have right now, they deserve it. And I'm happy for everybody that's here, and I'm so excited to see Khan and Coop. I was very happy to see them in the hallway finally. Yeah, I mean, I just got a jacket. It has South Sudan flag inside, and it has Uganda, and those are the 2 countries I'm representing and the whole of Africa.
It's your boy Zion, Duke NBA. Love y'all, Duke Nation.
We're here at draft night 2025, but we're really selling the Duke Blue Devils. Kaman Malawat's right there, Khan Knipple right there, Cooper Flag just came on the carpet. Big night, hopefully top 10. These guys, some of the best freshmen to ever walk the face of the earth. Appreciate them. They're going to do great in the league. I'm excited for them, excited for each of their careers. All Hall of Fame careers coming up. And shout out to Sion, Tyrese as well. Hell of a class. Love these guys dearly. They're great for the program. And, you know, good luck to them.
Man, what's up, my boy? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, my boy. Good to see you. Good everywhere, bro. Of course, man. You look good, man. Good fit. You look great. Silky, like it, man. Can I answer some questions?
For sure, man.
And what are you going to do with your draft tag when you receive it? Having a case at home? Are you going to give it to someone else, or are you going to keep it?
I'm gonna send it back to Africa. They'll give it to my two coaches. Show me the fundamentals of basketball.
I'm just wearing a classic Navy suit, Nota Bene. Nothing really special about it, but I do have a Rolex on, so that's something you didn't think you'd probably see from me, Nick. It's really good to see Kaman, see Coop. I'm sure we'll see Tyrese and Sion here soon, but it's great to see everybody.
National Player of the Year and unanimous first-team All-American who dominates the court from Duke University, Cooper Flag. The 2025 ACC Tournament MVP from Duke University, Khan Knipple. This mobile center anchors the defense from Duke University. Come on, Malawat.
With the first pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flag from Duke University.
There's such a purity to this moment. A young man from Newport, Maine, as he picks up his cap and has his moment with the commissioner. We're talking about Zion. We're talking about Jason Tatum. We're talking about
Cooper. The moment has been realized. How are you feeling?
Feeling amazing. It's a dream come true, to be honest. I wouldn't want to share it with anybody else.
You mentioned sharing it with anybody else. We've got the Flag 5 here. How much have these people meant in getting you here?
I mean, I wouldn't be here without these people right here and all my people back home in Maine. 5 people up in the box up there. They're here for me, and I wouldn't be here without them. So it just means so much to see everybody here and supporting me.
Mom, Kelly, Dad, Ralph are here. But when you put the ball in your son's hand, what did you hope to instill to him that a night like this might come true?
I just hope that he loved the game as much as we always have, and you know, we're just thrilled that he did love it and he got to this moment. It's incredible.
All right, we've got the whole contingency here. We need to set the record straight, guys. Did Mom actually lose to Cooper in the last game?
No, it's not a loss. It was a timeout in the game. It's just been an extended timeout.
Okay, so that's the way it goes. I think it goes to you, Mom, for helping get into this moment. Congratulations, Cooper.
Thank you. Thank you.
Duke knows a thing or two, Jay, about drafting players #1 overall. The 31st lottery pick from Duke passes Kentucky for the most by any school here as well. It's okay to show some Duke pride.
What's that?
It's okay to show some Duke pride.
I do. I agreed with it.
With the 4th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Khan Knipple from Duke University.
Good call, Andrea. Another Dookie drafted here in the top 5. And Cooper says that Khan is the hardest player for him to defend in practice. He watches a whole lot of Klay Thompson film. He watches a lot of Jimmy Butler, which I think makes sense, Jay. 6'5", shooting touch, mirroring guys like that.
Well, he's the best catch and shoot guy in this draft. Khan Knipple's got deep range, shot 48% on corner threes, and his shooting mechanics and his shot preparation, his low base, near perfect.
Sharing tonight with these guys, what does it mean for you?
I mean, it's such a blessing from God to be able to enter the NBA, but to be able to share it with your family is beyond comprehension. So it's such a special moment for us and for me.
Cash, your brother is very poised right now, but I want you to hype him up for his new fan base in Charlotte. What do you have to say?
It's awesome. It's a blessing from God. We'll have fun every minute of it. It'll be awesome to watch him from home, go to some games.
You were a part of a Duke team. Freshman led the way, an incredible run. How did that experience prepare you to take this next step?
There's a big spotlight at Duke, and us freshmen didn't shy away from that, and it prepared us for the next level, and hopefully that'll carry over.
Guys, in our feature, the backyard games were a part of the focus. I know this guy's going to the Charlotte Hornets, but truly, who has the best game in the backyard?
If it was on lower hoops than me, I would dominate in the paint, you know.
All right, well, we appreciate that. You guys being here. Con, congratulations and starting your NBA career.
Thank you very much. This is awesome.
A lot went through.
Hey, guys! Let's go!
Oh my God! Let's go! Sorry, I'm sorry.
I love that live reaction. How you feeling watching your teammate get drafted?
Insane. I mean, it's surreal. You know, Con, that was my roommate last year, so just to see him have that moment with his family, it's just insane. That really just gave me chills. That was crazy.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Kaman Malawach from Rumbek, South Sudan, the NBA Academy of Africa in Senegal, and Duke University.
The clear emotion here for Kaman Malawach. And talk to anyone around Malawach, Bobby. He's an even more remarkable person than he is a player, and that is saying something.
Malika, I mean, we're talking about him on the court, but certainly as a human being here, and one of the great stories of this year's draft.
He told our Monica McNutt yesterday, Bobby, that his parents are at home and he thinks that they'll stay a little bit past their bedtime to watch their son have this moment with NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
You told me yesterday that you are delusional about your dreams. Tell the truth. Did that delusion include being drafted a lottery pick in the NBA?
I mean, yeah, it included that, like me being delusional about my dreams, believing in myself that I'm going to make it to the NBA one day, and now I'm hitting the NBA draft. Just got there.
We also talked about the pride and all the folks that you are representing. What do you want to say about the people that have helped you get here, and in particular, your roots in Africa?
I mean, I'm here representing the whole continent. Living Africa, I had the whole continent on my back, giving hopes to young kids, inspiring young kids and the next generation of African basketball.
Specifically to your parents, Marid and Owang, what would you say to them as they're watching at whatever time it is where they're watching?
I mean, I want to thank them so much for raising me the way they raised me, for making me such a good young man, and raising me the right way and showing me the good values of life.
There's such a joy about you, Kaman. Thank you for sharing that, and congratulations tonight.
Thank you so much.
As I just mentioned, the Duke players, it's some history here. I want to bring in Shams Charania now. Hey, Shams.
3 of the first 10, the Brotherhood, Steve. Blue Devils, Flag, Knipple, and Malawach. The third time in the modern draft era that one school accounted for 3 of the first 10. The other instances, Florida in 2007, Duke in 2019.
What's up, guys? We're just checking in, a little sneak peek behind the scenes. Got the man K2 right there, taking flips. Here at the draft. Incredible evening for Kaman, Cooper, and Con. I mean, not only they're incredible players, but I think it's a testament to their character. They're phenomenal human beings, and I think their character and values really shines through. And all 3 of these places are really lucky to have these guys, just as we were lucky as the Duke family to have them for a year. And so they're going to do incredible things, and I can't wait for the future.
this draft party back in Georgia. All my friends and family are here. This is great. All my favorite people in one place, getting to celebrate a really big day in my life. I'm super excited for it. I was super excited seeing all my teammates go. You guys should have seen me when Cooper and Con and Kamon, we were all celebrating, had my whole family celebrating. It's gonna be the same when Tyrese goes. I love every single player I got to play with, and I'm super excited for those four.
With the 33rd pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Sion James from Duke University.
Man, I'm so thankful to everyone for coming out here. This is incredible for me because as much as this is a dream for me, there's nobody I'd rather do it around but all my favorite people in one room. This is as good as it gets. I'm super excited to go back to North Carolina and move to Charlotte and get things rolling, but for real, thank every single one of y'all for being here. To a different degree, every single person in here played a role in me being in this position right now. This is not just a me thing, this is an everyone in here thing, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank y'all, thank you.
You know the vibes, we gon' party tonight. Thanks to Sion's mom, Auntie Carol. Run it up!
I get to go play with Con. That's what I'm excited That's what they were telling me. That's awesome. That's awesome, dog. Oh, man.
All right. Really excited to be here for Sion. Great human being, first of all, and just a unbelievable player. He really brought a lot to us this year with his leadership, his professionalism, and to see him fulfill a dream of getting drafted into the NBA, it's incredible. One more to go. Tyrese, he's gonna hear his name called soon. Can't wait to hear that as well. But those two guys were the leaders of our team. But to be here tonight to hear Sion, Tyrese soon. Last night with Coop, Con, and Man. Hey man. Be good to be a Blue Devil, baby. Good to be a Blue Devil.
Cleveland Cavaliers, they made their selection. They really wanted to get Tyrese Proctor. I am told, Jonathan, that he will have a spot on this roster next year.
That's correct, Malika. This is a spot that every agent was fighting for because it's going to be a roster spot. Every other pick here is going to be either a two-way or a stash. Tyrese Proctor is a sweet shooting Australian guard, made 41% of his threes, helped Duke make the Final Four this year. This is the second NBA Global Academy product that we've seen drafted. Sadly, this academy in Canberra will be shuttering this year. They're moving it elsewhere. They did a phenomenal job developing all these Australian and international players. Very excited pick for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know, it's changed. The narrative's changed about Duke, guys. To be honest with you, from my time, our players are really good players, but they're also good off the court. In the community, they're professionals. They work hard at it, really work hard at their craft. You know, you look at Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Paolo, Luke Kennard, Grace Allen. I can go on and on. Ingram, and I can keep going. Mark Williams, all these guys. They really bring value to a franchise. And they're going to be good on and off the court. They're going to practice hard. They're going to put in the extra work, the time. They're going to study it. And that's what you want when you're drafting a player. You're investing a lot of money into these guys, right? They're investing a lot of money. So you want to make sure your money pays off. And the value that you get from drafting our players goes a long way.